It's time now for your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Here we go with your weather forecast for Tuesday, June 9th, 2020 on Dr. Don's weather page, brought to you by our fine folks at Remax Lakefront, Rick and Becky Rainwater. Also, Mr. Mark Mitchell at Bama Diesel Supply up in Woodland, Alabama. Also brought to you by Lenny Bo's Seafood Wings and More in Lineville, and by Joey Knight at Anchor Roofing. Well, we got a lot to talk about. We got a little thing called Cristobal, or however you want to pronounce it. It seems like everybody's calling it something a little bit different, but hey, in the South, we're going to call it Cristobal. How about that? You'll see that the storm has made landfall and is now up into southern Arkansas. Will continue to move off to the north, maybe take on a little bit of a northeastern turn by Tuesday, and well, by Wednesday we'll be up there across the Great Lake region, so it will pick up in forward motion strongly in the next day or so. Here's a look at what things look like right now. We do have a good bit of showers and thunder showers across Alabama. Look way over there to the right, though. I'll move the screen over for you. That is an area of disturbance out in the Atlantic, but the good news is conditions are not favorable for formation out here, so only about a 10% chance that this will form into anything, and even if it does, it's moving off to the northeast, so that should not be an issue for mainland United States. So let's go back and talk about Cristobal and look at all the showers and thunderstorms. I've been down there in southeast Georgia for the last 3 or 4 days, and I got to tell you, we got deluged with all kind of rain down there, and it's happening again this afternoon. Also across Alabama, from East Alabama all the way back over to the Alabama-Mississippi state line, numerous showers and thunderstorms. This is daytime heating convection associated with Cristobal, which is up there in southeast Arkansas, moving off to the north and eventually northeast. Now, while we don't expect to see a lot of severe weather across Alabama, a rogue severe thunderstorm or possibly even a small tornado is possible across especially western Alabama. I wouldn't expect anything like that in East Alabama, but you got a tropical system within a couple of 100 miles, so we got to keep an eye on it as we go through the rest of your Monday and into Tuesday. During the overnight hours, this stuff will calm down, and then on Tuesday, we'll see it fire up again in the heat of the day, but the storm system will be much further away from Alabama on your Tuesday, so the number of showers should not be quite as numerous as we see right here. So I think we're about to say goodbye to Cristobal, finally. The Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for your Tuesday, just general scattered thunderstorms across Alabama and Georgia. Any severe weather would likely be up there in extreme northwest Alabama, northern Mississippi, and on up into the state of Tennessee. Here's your national map. We do have a frontal system that'll kind of drop in there behind or kind of squeeze right below what's left of Cristobal, and that's going to sweep through, which will help to increase our shower and thunder shower activity a little bit as well out there on Wednesday. But then we get things out of here. I mean, Thursday, things are looking good. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in just a few moments as high pressure will take hold of our weather toward the latter part of this week. Dr. Don's weather page is supported by Grassroots Lawn Care. Give Todd a call today. He can hook you up. Make your lawn look just like that. Neil Johnson, Superior Heating and Air Conditioning, also a supporter of Dr. Don's weather page. Here's your Goes East Southern Mississippi Valley satellite shot as of late Monday afternoon. Look at that thing spinning up there in southeast Arkansas. That's Cristobal, and you can see all of those feeder bands spiraling around the system, especially back over in West Alabama, where the cloud tops are a lot colder, and we've got heavier showers and thunderstorms over there. But you can see a few storms trying to push into East Alabama on your Monday afternoon as well. Here is the total rainfall amounts for the past 24 hours. This is as of 7 a.m. on Monday morning, so the numbers are a little bit higher than this as of the time of this recording. And you see down there around Mobile, especially on the west side of the bay, some 4, maybe 5-inch rainfall totals down there, and then also back across portions of Florida. We saw some pretty heavy rainfall as well, creeping up into extreme southeast Georgia, where they saw around 2 to 4 inches of rain as well from Cristobal. The next 5 days, 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch will be common across most of East Alabama and West Georgia. Obviously, the further west you go, the higher the rainfall totals will be over the next 5 days, primarily because of Cristobal. Here are your temperatures expected for your Tuesday afternoon. It's going to be a hot day, and muggy too, with all this humid air around because of that tropical storm. 87 in Roanoke will go to 86 in Wadley and Wedowee. Woodland tops out at 85. Ramden will hit 86. Ashland and Lineville both will hit 85. And Alexander City tops out at 88 degrees on your Tuesday afternoon. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College Futurecast radar starting at midnight, 12 a.m. Tuesday through Wednesday, 12 a.m. And you can see Cristobal up there just to the north of Memphis by this time, continuing to move off to the north, maybe taking on a little bit of a right-hand turn. A few scattered showers across East Alabama. We still see some convection blowing up down there along the Gulf Coast. This is by noon tomorrow, and we'll see some thunderstorms pop up across East Alabama and West Georgia in the middle of the afternoon with that heat. Maybe some pretty big thunderstorms down there across I-85. And then as we get into Tuesday evening, we'll see a line of thunderstorms coming our way through Arkansas, but that's going to fall apart before it gets into Alabama. May regenerate a little bit on Wednesday, but we don't think it's going to be a big deal. Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance agent, also a proud supporter of Dr. Don's weather page, as well as Miss Judy Aubrey at Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke. Brandon Brown, Mr. Brandon with BR Construction. He can handle all your construction needs. I got some cool photographs I'm going to show you on tomorrow evening's weather forecast. Some before and after stuff that Brandon did. So be sure and check out your Wednesday forecast right here on Dr. Don's weather page. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Tuesday. Pretty good chance of showers and thunderstorms. This doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, but 80% of the coverage area across East Alabama and West Georgia will most likely see showers and thunderstorms at some point on Tuesday. 87, hot, muggy, humid day. 20% chance of rain on Tuesday night will dip down to around 70. And then on a Wednesday, what's left of that cold front's going to kind of sweep through and clean everything out. So about a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms, I think, primarily in the afternoon. 86 your high on Wednesday. We'll drop that to about a 40% chance on Wednesday night, and then by midnight, bye-bye to any chance of rain. We go mostly sunny on Thursday, and look, that continues all the way through the weekend. Daytime highs in the mid-80s, full-blown sunshine. Oh, look, it goes further than the weekend. Unless we get some more tropical action, we don't see any more rain, at least for a week. And that'll be welcome across the area. Look what happens to the temperatures, though, out there around the 18th. We get up into the low 90s, so some hot weather, hotter than what we have right now, on the way. Southern Union State Community College also supports Dr. Don's weather page, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Cody Yarborough with Southeast Soft Wash. And Joey Knight, Auction 431 South in Phoenix City, Alabama. Also, Mr. Jimmy Stevens with Jimmy Stevens Construction. Give him a call today. If you're going to be at the beach for the next 24 to 48 hours, hang on to your umbrella because, well, as you saw on the radar shot just a few moments ago, we still got a lot of storms down there. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, there's a chance of rain each day, though by the time we get out there to Thursday, that chance of rain will decrease to only about a 20% chance. Pretty much the same for Panama City, and if you're hanging in the mountains of North Georgia or the Great Smokies, on Tuesday and Wednesday, a decent chance of rain, but then by Thursday, the rain clears out and we go back to partly cloudy skies and some decent early summertime temperatures. Don't forget to go to DrDonWX.com for all kind of cool weather stuff, including links to all of our supporters. video there on the front page. You can see our weather forecast, our interview with the Randolph County Learning Center for Bike Hike 2020, the Stay Home Edition, the 45th annual. And you can also click on God's Country on the top of the page and go over to the God's Country page and download the Mixler app and listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world. And as a bonus, you get my daily weather forecast. Also, click on the Dr. Don Weather Page YouTube channel link at the top of this video to go subscribe to our channel so that when we go live during severe weather, you'll get notified and get all the information you need to keep yourself safe during severe weather. Hey, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here Tuesday evening. We'll take a look at Wednesday's weather forecast on Dr. Don's Weather Page.